Level 1, Cabin Boy. You wake up before the sun. The deck is still dark and cold. At least a day, no one threw cold water on you to wake you up. That already feels like luck. You pull yourself up and get moving fast. If you're slow, someone will shout. If you're slower, someone will hit you. You start by hauling heavy barrels of water into the kitchen. Each one feels heavier than the last. Your arms shake, but you don't stop. Stopping means trouble. You carry messages across the ship, messages you're not allowed to read. You coil thick rope, thicker than your leg. You scrub decks, walls, tools, anything that looks dirty. Boy! A voice shouts from above. I've seen snails that move faster than you. Pick it up. That's how everyone talks to you. No one says your name. You get no respect. You do the worst jobs on the ship. You barely get any rest. And when you do sleep, you sleep with one eye open, ready to jump up and work again. What keeps you moving is a dream. One day, you'll captain your own ship. One day, people will listen when you speak. That dream keeps your feet moving. That and fear. Because fear never leaves this ship. You don't get respect from anyone, not even the swabs. Level 2, swab. You're still at the bottom, but now your world is smaller. Instead of 20 jobs, you have one job. You clean the deck. That's it. And it never ends. You drop to your knees. You scrub planks burned by the sun, soaked in salt and stained by blood. Scrub. Rinse. Scrub again. Your hands ache. Your back screams. The bosun walks past. You scrub harder. You keep your head down. He doesn't say a word. He keeps walking. You breathe out slowly. That silence is the best thing you can hope for. When someone calls to bring in the lines, you're on your feet in a second. You grab the rope, lean back, and pull the others until your shoulders burn. For just a moment, you're not just the one who cleans. You're part of the crew. Level 3, seaman. Things change. Slowly, but they change. Now people trust you. You're finally treated like a real pirate. You climb the rigging like it's nothing. You tie ropes fast and clean. You fix small problems before they become big ones. You're helping keep the ship alive. Then you hear whispers. Quiet at first, then louder. You look up. Another ship sits on the horizon. The crew starts to smile. You smile too. This crew hasn't lost a fight in years. Whatever that ship is, it picked the wrong target. You head below deck to grab food. You'll need the strength. Something is coming. Level 4, cook. The galley is hot, loud, and always a mess. But now it's your mess. Your job is to feed the crew. That means keeping them alive and keeping them calm. Hungry pirates are dangerous pirates. You work with what you have. Salted meat, dried peas, hard biscuits that might be growing something. You turn it into food anyway. Eat, you shout, pouring thick porridge into bowls. Or pass out later. Your choice. You watch every portion. Give one man more than another and fights start. The quartermaster watches too. He notices everything. The ship rocks hard. You grip the pot against your chest. If you spill food, someone might kill you for it. Out here, food is life. Level 5, carpenter. You hear problems before anyone else feels them. The ship talks to you. Every creak, every groan, every sharp pop means something. A strong ship sounds one way. A dying ship sounds another. You know the difference. Your hands are always stained with tar. Your pockets are filled with nails and with scraps. Your tools are never far away. They can't be. Carpenter. You're already moving. Below deck. The air is thick with mold and sweat. You find water leaking through the hull. Just a slow trickle. Not deadly. Not yet. You patch it fast. This is what makes you different. Anyone can scrub a deck. Anyone can tie a knot. But if the ship breaks, everyone dies. You're the one who makes sure that doesn't happen. You head back above deck. The mood has changed. The crew feels tight. Nervous. You see why. A ship on the horizon. Closer now. You listen again. The ship feels different when men think about cannons. The wood tightens. The ropes pull hard. The crew goes quiet. For now, the ship holds. She's ready for what comes next. Level 6, gunner. Now the cannons are yours. Every single one. You check them daily. You make sure the gunpowder stays dry and that no one touches it except you. One spark, one mistake, and the whole ship could explode. Your crew works right beside you. You've trained them. They know how to fire the cannons fast. And they trust you. If you stay calm, they stay calm. If you panic, they panic. Panic men miss. You spot the ship on the horizon. A merchant vessel. Big, heavy, probably full of cargo. Not what you hope for. A real fight will be fun, but it's still good. Easy money is money. Run out the guns. You shout. Your crew moves in perfect rhythm. Everyone is waiting for the captain's order. Only the captain gives the order to fire. Until then, you watch and wait, listening, watching, preparing. Level 7, Bosun. You are the one who keeps the ship organized. Discipline is your job. If a sailor slacks, it's your job to fix it. You shout because you must. A bad knot or loose rope can kill a man faster than a sword. You check every rope, every line, every sailor. You know your crew better than they know themselves. You know who needs pressure to move, who needs a joke to calm down, who needs constant watching. A swab mutters something under his breath. You stop. Lean close. What did you say? Say it louder. He tries to repeat it while scraping barnacles from the hull. You watch. He doesn't speak again for 3 days. That's the way it works. Discipline keeps him alive. Meanwhile, the merchant ship gets closer. The tension grows. The crew tightens every rope and checks every cannon. Everyone knows something big is coming. Level 8, Sailing Master. This ship moves because of you. Charts are helpful, but they don't tell everything. The sea is alive. The wind changes. Clouds lie. You read the real world. The color of the water, the shape of the clouds, the feel of the wind on your face. That is what keeps the ship on course. You stand at the helm, eyes everywhere at once. Sails are rising, the merchant ship ahead. You've been watching it for an hour. You know its path, its speed, its weaknesses. The captain appears beside you. Can we catch her without a shot? He asks. You nod. You already know what to do. You shout adjustments to the crew. A little more sail here. Slight turn there. The merchant ship is trapped. It sails straight, thinking it can outrun you, but you already blocked its path. Then you notice something behind it. Big waves forming. A storm is coming. You don't worry yet. It's just another factor. Right now, your job is clear. Guide your ship perfectly. Close the gap. Block escape. Be ready. The merchant ship tries to turn, but you've anticipated it. You block them. Your cannons are ready. You step back from the helm. Your work here is done. Level 9, Quartermaster. You are the second most powerful person on the ship. Sometimes you might as well be the first. The captain handles big decisions, but you handle everything else. Day to day, minute to minute, life or death. You are the shield between chaos and control. If a problem exists, it passes through you before reaching the captain. Arguments, complaints, discipline, supplies, all of it. A captain distracted by petty fights cannot focus on keeping the crew alive. That's why you exist. You enforce the rules. Every pirate ship has a code, and you make sure everyone follows it. You settle disputes before they turn into fights. You divide loot fairly. You ration food. You control the rum. The crew has to trust you. If they think you cheat or play favorites, someone could try to kill you. Maybe not today, but soon. Out here, trust is a glue holding everyone together. Without it, mutiny happens fast. You walk the deck, checking everything one last time. The gunner has his men ready. Powder is dry, cannons loaded. The bosun has checked the deck and lines. The crew is in position. The sailing master has you exactly where you need to be. Everything is ready. Your eyes move to the merchant ship. It is close enough to throw a rock. You watch your men. Focus, not sloppy. Even easy jobs can go wrong if someone is careless. Your crew passes a test. The ship is ready. The men are ready. You climb to the quarterdeck. The captain is waiting. Men in position, you say. He nods. His eyes don't leave the enemy. Your part is done. In battle, only the captain's voice matters now. Level 10, Captain. All eyes are on you. You stand on the quarterdeck and look down at your crew. Every single one of them waits for your voice, your command, your decision. Being captain is not about doing the most work. It's about carrying the most weight. Every decision, every risk, it's all on you. The crew chose you, not inherited or bought your position. That matters. And they can unchoose you if you fail. One wrong choice, and mutiny can happen. You eat last. Always. You talk to everyone on the ship, from the quartermaster to the cabin boy. A crew that respects their captain will sail into hell. A crew that doesn't, they will throw him overboard. You earn their respect through battles, through danger, through survival. They've grown richer under your command. They've stayed alive because of you. That is all a pirate truly wants. You look at the merchant ship again. It's exactly where you wanted it. Your sailing master put you in position. Nowhere to run. You scan the deck. Something feels wrong. No one is on it. No movement. No panic. Merchant ships usually shout, scramble, fight, or surrender. Not this one. Could be hiding below. The quartermaster sees it too. Could be, he says. You shake your head. Don't believe it yet. Then you see it. A flag rises on the mast. Not a white flag. Not a surrender. It's a Navy flag. Your stomach sinks. The trap. Suddenly, the merchant ship bursts into motion. Canvas tarps fly. Cannons appear. Twice as many as yours. Soldiers pour out, armed and trained. This was never a merchant ship. It was bait. You spin. On the horizon, 2 more ships appear. They were waiting. You fell for the trap. You actually fell for it. Your sailing master is beside you. Captain, we can't fight 3 ships, Navy ships. He's right. You know it. The quartermaster looks at you. The bosun looks at you. The gunner's hand is on the cannon. The entire crew stares at you, waiting for your voice. When everything goes right, you become a legend. When it goes wrong, you are the one who must fix it. You take a breath. The trap closes. You look at your crew, 60 men. They trusted you. They chose you. Hard to port. Full sail now, you shout. They move without hesitation, without question. They trust you completely. You don't know if you'll survive, but one thing is certain. You will fight, and you will not go down without a fight. Level 10, Captain continued. The wind roars in your ears. Waves crash against the hull. The enemy surrounds you. 3 Navy ships, fully armed, closing fast. Your heart races. You take a breath. You are calm. You have to be calm. If you panic, your crew panics. And then everyone dies. Hold positions, you shout. Every man snaps to attention. The quartermaster checks the supplies one last time. The bosun tightens every rope. The gunner keeps his men ready at the cannons. The sailing master adjusts the sails. The crew trusts you. They are ready because of you. You scan the horizon. The first enemy ship approaches from starboard. The second from port. The third follows behind. You know you can't outgun them. You have fewer cannons, fewer men. But your crew is faster, smarter, experienced. And they trust you completely. Prepare to board. You order. Every man understands. The cannons fire a warning shot. The enemy hesitates. That's enough. You've gained a small advantage. Level 11, Tactics and Strategy. You think fast. The first ship is strongest. The second ship is slower, but has more soldiers. The third ship is in the middle. You can't fight all at once. You need a plan. You calculate angles, wind direction, cannon range, and crew position, all in seconds. Turn to starboard, you yell. Your ship tilts gracefully. The first enemy ship lines up perfectly for your broadside. Cannons fire. Smoke fills the air. The first volley hits. They fire back, but you anticipated it. Their shots splash in the water, missing the hull. Your crew cheers quietly. Not too loud. Enemy will hear. Ready for boarding, you shout again. Your crew grips their swords, axes, and pistols. Everyone knows what to do. You climb to the highest deck, eyes on every enemy movement. Every second counts. Level 12, Leadership Under Fire. The first enemy ship is stunned. Your men swing across with ropes and grapples. Chaos erupts. Swords clash. Screams echo. You move fast, cutting down threats, giving orders. Your crew follows. They fight like a single mind, like they've trained together for years. Because they have. The second enemy ship starts turning to flank you. You anticipate it. Shift sails, hard to port. You bark. Your sailing master adjusts instantly. Your ship slides into position, blocking their path. You're not just a captain now. You are a strategist, a fighter, a guide for 60 lives depending on you. Shots fly, smoke and fire mix with wind and sea. You duck under a flying rope. You parry a cut. Your crew is relentless. They attack, defend, and fight as one. Your voice carries. Orders are followed perfectly. Trust built over years pays off now. Level 13, Crisis and Decisions. The third ship approaches from behind. Enemy reinforcements. You have no room to maneuver. Your crew looks at you. The quartermaster whispers, "Captain, what now?" You think, fast. Your eyes scan the waves. Enemy ship speed, wind direction, cannon placement. You make a decision. Use the storm, you shout. The storm is approaching fast. High waves, strong winds. Many ships fear it. Not yours. Raise the sails. Use the wind. Push them into the storm. You coordinate every move. The ship tilts, surges forward. Enemy ships struggle against the waves. Their cannons misfire. Their soldiers panic. Your men hold steady. Calm, focused, fighting together. It works. The storm shields your maneuvers. The first enemy ship is crippled, their mast damaged. The second drifts sideways, almost capsizing. The third struggles to follow. You've turned the tide without losing a single man. Level 14, the aftermath. The merchant trap is revealed fully. Enemy soldiers try to regroup. You spot a weak point in the last ship. Bore them now, you shout. Your men swing across. Fighting is intense. Steel meets steel. You parry, strike, command. Every man fights fiercely. Minutes feel like hours. Sweat, salt, and blood mix on your hands. But your crew does what you trained them to do. They follow your orders, trust your judgment, and act as one. Slowly, surely you overpower the enemy. By the end of the battle, all three ships are captured or sunk. Your crew cheers. They are alive. They are richer. They are loyal. You look over your ship, battered but victorious. 60 men survived because you led them, because you stayed calm, because you made the right decisions under pressure. Level 15, True Captain. Victory is yours. Your crew respects you more than ever. They know your skill, courage, and leadership. They've seen you fight, plan, and survive. They know that under your command, they live. You walk the deck slowly. Look at each man. Shake a hand. Give a nod. Praise quietly. You don't celebrate loudly. Pirates respect strength, but discipline and calm command respect too. The wind is still. The waves calm. The captured ships float behind. The horizon glows with the sun setting. You stand tall. Your crew looks to you. They know the story they will tell. How their captain led them through impossible odds and survived. You take a deep breath. This is what it feels like to be a captain. Not just a leader, but a guardian. Every choice, every order, every risk, it all mattered. You kept your crew alive. You won the battle. You made history in your own small world. The lesson: being a captain is not about being the strongest or the fastest. It's about knowing your crew, trusting them, and making the right choices when it matters most. It's about staying calm, thinking fast, and using your wits. It's about earning respect through action, not words. Your journey from cabin boy to captain was long, hard, and dangerous. Each level taught you something: discipline, skill, trust, strategy, courage. Without the lessons, you would not have survived. Without the crew, you could not have won. Together, you created a ship that could sail through fire and storm and come out victorious. You look forward. There will be more battles, more challenges, more storms. But one thing is certain: you will face them head on, with skill, with courage, and with your crew at your side. End of the adventure. The sea stretches endlessly before you. Your ship cuts through the water. The wind fills the sails. The sun sets behind the horizon. Your crew cheers quietly. They trust you. You smile. You nod. One day, Another captain might try to challenge you. Another trap might appear. Another storm might threaten your ship. But for now, you are the master. You are the captain. You are a legend to 60 men who would follow you anywhere. And you know, no matter what comes next, you will not go down without a fight.